brothers and sisters of land, welcome to my page. My page is by common sense. I try to keep it down in any green unit 10 minutes. That means something very important because everything I say is fucking important. Hello, brothers and sisters. Welcome to my page. My page is by common sense. I try to keep it down in the nitty gritty in under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes, that means something very. That's because something I say is very important because everything I say is very fucking important. Now, leave me comments, questions, insults, or roasts. You put it down below. Okay. And before I talk about my topic, I like to waste a bit of your time because most people are very limited spended. They have a limited mind. Okay. When it comes to my schizophrenia, and if you ask questions, then you'll get the answer. But of course, I just wasted like about a minute of your time, right? About 2:10 now is 1 minute has passed. This one is going to be about why I can't stop my medications at all. I can't do that. Okay. And why, and do I have a trigger? Okay. Someone asked me, and of course, you may see it in one of my videos. I have a lot of videos. Okay. And of course, if you don't know me by now, I'm schizophrenic. I'm also strangely an eccentric therapist. Okay, I consider myself. Yes. I talk to a lot of people and stuff. I calm myself down when the time is right. I can't talk to people all the time. I can't always help people. Okay, and I talk to people. I'm a counselor. I consider myself a therapist at the same time because I like psychology. I like reading. Okay. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna put down in the description box a beautiful female. I'm not gonna name no names or anything, but she has schizophrenia as well. And she put down why she stopped her medication. But you really can't say that on the internet. You really can't say you stopped your medication because they'll come after you ask. I can't stop mine, okay? I take a generic brand of Seroquel, okay? It's an antipsychotic drug, okay? Or you can say, I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't think it's antipsychotic. I think it's a psychotic drug, yeah. Anti means to stop, right? To go against, yeah, so it's most likely an antipsychotic drug. Of course, I'm a little bit more extreme than she is, okay? Of course, I don't talk too much. I just stay away from people completely, okay? Very rarely I go outside and talk to people and stuff like that. And I got triggers, so I can't really talk about my triggers, okay? Okay, what triggers me is when someone tries to threaten my life. But, of course, I usually tell people, don't do that, okay? Because I'll take a knife and immediately come after you, and then you can't stop me, and then you be fucked up, okay? Because that's, you did it, and the courts will just look at you as guilty because you tried to trigger me. And, of course, it could not be that at all, okay? I could just be lying, okay? But of course, it doesn't really matter. But you know what? I take Seroquel, okay? And that shit is kind of strong for me, okay? And the lowest dosage, when I first took that motherfucker, okay? I was playing the game and shit, and I took that shit, and I didn't even realize I fell down and my controller fell out of my motherfucking hand. I swear to you not, man. That shit, and the horse, that knocks me out. I had to cut it in half sometime, because it's, my blood is thin, okay? They say I got some sickle cell in my system, I don't think I do. I don't feel pains. I used to have pains when I was a kid, though. My stomach used to always hurt. It felt like it was all across my body, though. Maybe I healed myself from it. Okay, I just took myself from out of the sun. Okay, I stayed on park benches and shit. I stayed away from people because when you hear something like an audible voice telling you don't do that, okay, externally you get distracted. You be like, what the fuck is this? Who are you? And then the voice is telling you, okay, we are entities. We are beings that are from cross between dimensions and times and space. And then I tell people this shit. And then when I try to use that to my advantage, though. You know what I'm saying? Because I really try not to take my disability until the system kind of got me in trouble. Say, don't worry about it. You'll get in trouble. You're going to get in trouble. You have to get in trouble in order for things to flip. You have to get in trouble. I say, why do I have to go through fucking trouble? Right? Why do I have to go through that shit? Okay. When I was like 7 years old, I was about to chop my daddy's head. I told you before, and I heard it, and it was like start talking to me and shit like that. I said it came out of the fucking blue. Now some people get it when they just knock their head off, they fall on their head, and some people get it when they take a DMT drug. Okay, ayahuasca. I have a sense of Asperger's and also bipolar. Okay, my mood's changed. My wife knows about this shit. I'm no danger to no one. As a matter of fact, in the past, I was a danger for myself because I was dealing with the wrong type of female, okay? And the voices telling me, kill yourself, kill yourself. Well, of course, I didn't do that because I think the devil told me not to do it, okay? In the hallway and shit. Oh, would you do that? You read too much, man. Come on, man. You read too much. And blend that, mix that shit together, okay? Most people don't know what they're talking about. Most people don't know what they're talking about. They really don't, okay? Most people are very biased. Okay, you do a little research and you find all the answers right there. You read it right there. Okay, Everything is altered. Everything is changed at times sporadic. Okay. And of course, you watch her videos. She's very beautiful. Cause I wish I could meet her. Okay. But I'm pretty sure that she's a whore. Okay, and not like me. Okay. I probably, I don't like smokers. I think I seen one in her videos. She was a smoker. I don't like horrors. Okay. Sometimes life path number 9 needs to latch on to something, and they need to escapism. I'm not escapism. I'm internal. I'm a psychopath. Okay? I have to keep things inside. I gotta keep it in the dark room. The dark room is a red room actually, and that's where you take all the photographs and shit like that, and you look at the photographs and they're in black and white until all the colors come out. Okay, but other than that, why I can't stop taking my medication is that once I get enough of it to obtain, I take it at certain sporadic times because my voices get out of hand sometimes. You see what I'm saying? It gets out of hand. And I'll leave the vicinity because I'm not no danger to no one. It's just somebody may bother me the wrong way or some shit. If I'm playing a game or something, a video game, I can't hear them as loud. My fucking video game skills are subpar. Okay? Yeah, subpar, superb. Okay. Because I keep playing it over and over again, and sometimes I realize that I played the same stage over like 100 times or some shit, and like I'm this beast. I'm just a fucking beast when it comes to gaming. So I was playing games since I was a child. Again, ColecoVision, always since ColecoVision. Okay, I remember ColecoVision and Atari 2600, 7800. I remember all those motherfucking games. And of course, as I go about my daily life, I try to keep away from most people because most people don't know me. Okay, and then they like, oh, he's a short dude. But as a man, I'm gonna remind you, okay, you can subscribe. You don't have to subscribe. You can dislike. You can like. It really doesn't matter. Okay. I'm starting to age appropriate my pages because I don't want little children to run across my page because my daughter just ran across one of my pages and shit. She said, "What is this, Daddy? You're funny in this. You're funny, Daddy." I said, "I'm funny. Then what the hell are you doing on my page? What you doing watching my fucking videos?" I pray to God my daughter do and don't get schizophrenia, okay? Because the fact that it helps her to realize how this life is. It's a very superficial life. And of course that she can be a god in her next life. And I did not know this, okay? So you got the white doctor who are the quacks who are actually mentally ill themselves, okay? And they'll try to tell you how something feels, and then you want to try to change your subscription because you said something. They try to force you indirectly under duress to tell you to change your medications. I'm like, no, you don't have to change my medication. It works just fine. It's just that I can't take it all the time. So your doctor will tell you, oh, you gotta take it. You gotta take it every day. I'm like, well, for what? I ain't threatening nobody. I ain't gonna hurt nobody. The only trigger it is if I'm directly involved with someone. So my wife is that she feels safe. Okay, she feels safe. She might tell you she don't feel safe, but I give you her way out, but she don't want the way out. So I can't do nothing about that, okay? Because I need her and she needs me. If she want to go back to Ethiopia or she want to be separated from me, she has a way out. She just take the wrong way, I have to kill her. And, that's just my self-defensible purposes. I have a right to kill her, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't going to do that, okay? Because I'm not going to try. I ain't no killer. Try my best not to kill. I killed like 15 women in the past, okay? So I got away with it. Okay, you believe me? You fucking believe me, okay? You don't have to believe me, okay? It's comedy. This motherfucker's comedy. I'm just joking around, okay? It's easy to kill people and get away with it. Yeah, look into my eye, motherfucker, okay? And eat people too, okay? You don't have to get caught. White people do it all the time and never get caught. Stupid people get caught, okay? But this is not about how to professionally kill people without getting caught by forensics or some shit like that. Because I ain't got nothing around me that links me to any kind of murder or anything. I ain't stupid, okay? And I drive my car and say I drive a different car every day, like I'm fucking rich or some shit, okay? But anyway, I have to take my medications, and I can't say that I stop my medication. I can't do that. You already see how hyper I am and shit. I'm up. It's like 6 a.m. and shit. I take my wife to work. I try to get her away. Got to train my daughters again because I know how to focus on kids. And somehow kids don't cry around me. Babies don't cry around me. Okay, if a baby does cry, then that means it's a demon, and I can find a way to stop the baby from crying. Okay, because I'm not like that at all. Okay, and of course I have empathy for humans, for the elite only. And I have more empathy for animals than humans. So that makes a lot of sense, okay? Because of my situation, how I was fucking raised, okay, motherfucker. Don't call me mentally ill, because you're actually mentally ill, motherfucker. Don't try to make fun of me, okay? Don't try to lie on me trying to make up a story. Peace and love to you, brothers and sisters of land. Welcome to my page. And you have a nice day. If you have any comments, questions, or answers, you put it down below. It's getting better. My video is going to be in the light for now on, because some people want to see my face and shit like that and say, hey, I love you too, man. I love you too, man. I know I'm a good looking man. Thank you very much. I don't like pictures, though. Every time you take a picture of me, I look ugly as hell, okay? I look ugly as fucking hell if you take a picture of me, okay? I got foreigners looking at me, though, okay? So I look at my analyticals and I'm like, damn, I got so many fucking foreigners looking at me because I've traveled over to Ethiopia and shit like that. So think about that. See how smart I am. You know what I'm saying? If I'm stupid, I wouldn't be able to do that. I was too distracted. I wouldn't be able to do it. But I learned to hone in those voices. I learned to hone the voices and use it as a power. Okay, because I understand the interdimensional beings and more than it's unlimited amount of dimensions, and some people would narrow it down to only 13 dimensions and shit. I'm like, you're closing your mind. You're closing your mind. You don't understand all aspects of all things. You don't know that. But what else does it say? Well, I can't stop my medication. Okay, I can't stop it. Okay, it helps me. It does help me when times get rough. The bipolar, okay, and the emotions and the things I gotta do and keep myself sustainable. Okay. So if you have any comments, questions, or answers, put it down below. You have a nice fucking day. Yeah, I said before, I love you all, but I hate the most of you. You can subscribe, you can dislike, you can do whatever the fuck you want. And look at this beautiful sister below in the description box. And you may want to go to the UK. I think she lives in the UK. And go get her ass and save her. Because I don't want her. Because she smokes cigarettes again. Yeah. Peace.